Welcome to today's episode of Tech Talks, where we explore the fascinating developments in the world of technology and how they shape our daily lives. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into a topic that's incredibly relevant: how artificial intelligence, specifically tools like GitHub Copilot, is transforming the coding landscape. So let me ask you this. Have you ever found yourself staring at a blank screen, unsure where to start on a coding project? Well, GitHub Copilot is here to help. It's like having a coding partner by your side, using AI to suggest code as you type. Imagine that moment, the cursor blinking at you, and suddenly there are intelligent suggestions popping up. It's like magic, but there's a lot more going on under the hood. GitHub Copilot uses advanced machine learning models to understand programming languages and patterns. It learns from vast amounts of source code on GitHub, making it smarter over time. You might be wondering, does it really improve coding efficiency? Well, studies show that developers using Copilot can write code faster and with fewer errors. How cool is that? But let's not stop there. There's so much more to explore. With the rise of AI tools, we also have to consider security implications. Now, while GitHub Copilot can boost productivity, it also raises questions about potential vulnerabilities in the code being generated. After all, if you're using AI to write your code, what happens if that AI suggests something risky without you even realizing it? It's a fascinating double-edged sword, don't you think? And what about collaboration? GitHub isn't just a platform for code anymore. With features like discussions and issues tracking, developers can collaborate outside of traditional coding practices. It's like a digital workspace where ideas can flourish. Imagine brainstorming solutions or troubleshooting issues in a community setting. How empowering is that? Now, reflecting on all this, it really makes you think about the future of programming. Are we heading toward a world where AI does much of the heavy lifting in coding? How will that change the role of developers? Will we be providing more oversight and creative input rather than writing lines of code? It's a wild concept. As we wrap up today's conversation, I want you to think about the potential of AI in your own work processes. How could tools like GitHub Copilot change the way you approach tasks? Before we sign off, remember this. While tech advances so rapidly, our critical thinking and creativity remain irreplaceable. Embracing AI tools can enhance our capabilities, but they should work alongside us, not replace us. That's all for today's episode of Tech Talks. Thank you for joining me as we navigated the exciting intersection of AI and coding. Stay curious and keep exploring. Until next time.